Hello everybody. It's Ochman here. I'm Cameron. So we are in Turin, Italy, and how it feels to be here in Turin.
I'm incredibly grateful to have this opportunity and be here. I mean, I love Italy, so I'm just happy to be here.
And your first and second rehearsal, how do you evaluate them? Like differences or which one was better?
I probably say that the second rehearsal I felt a little more comfortable on stage. I'm usually pretty critical when it comes to my vocal abilities when I'm on stage, but everything is slowly coming into place. So yeah, I don't really have a problem, and there's nothing that we can't fix out of the things that we would like to fix. So yeah, it's going well.
Alright, so we met actually in Poland in the national final, so and you are also the winner of The Voice. So I have this kind of question. So The Voice, national final, and Eurovision. Could you please just tell us about the difference between, and because Eurovision is much bigger stage than them?
Well, for Eurovision, there's more to do. Everything is on bigger scale. Not only the stage, but the interviews and all those other miscellaneous things that we have to do. But some things are comparable. In The Voice, we had I got that practice with being in front of the camera, and talking to folk about what I was doing there and what my plans are. So some of that was practiced. The national final probably I had the least to do. We just had the rehearsals, maybe the interviews after when I got in. But in general, it was pretty short-lived, and led me to this moment right here.
Alright, so in the second semi-final, you probably listened to those songs, and there is like Sheldon, Sheldon from Not the Same, and also Azerbaijan, The Fade to Black. These kinds of songs are kind of similar because they're all ballads. And
What'd you say?
Fade to Black, the Azerbaijan songs, and Not the Same by Sheldon Riley. Yeah. These are like kind of same, not the same, but I mean the ballads anyway. So what are your thoughts about those songs?
Well, both songs are amazing, but they're two different ballads. Sheldon Riley's is more, it's not musical theater, but it's very more, I'd say it's like, it touches your soul, right? So, and what he does with his voice is absolutely incredible. And I really like the lyrics. Fade to Black is more, I'd say it's not simple, but it has an easier connotation to understand. Not the same. It's not that hard to understand too, but Sheldon's interpretation of it is probably deeper than what we hear, and that's what I hear when I listen to it. But Fade to Black, I love the fact that what he does with his voice during it. I always loved these type of ballads that have sort of a raspy voice to it. He doesn't have a raspy voice. It's a good voice, but he adds a little bit of it when he opens his voice up. And the melody, Fade to Black, it's really good. I think that both of them did an amazing job.
Yeah, thank you so much. And who would you dedicate your performance on the stage on the second semi-final live show? Or maybe what would you?
I'd probably dedicate my performance to my family, to my parents, my grandparents, my brother, and my sister, my aunts and uncles, and my best friend from the States, Adam Baina. That goes out to him too, and all my friends, and honestly anybody who's close to me. I love them all, and I wouldn't be here without them. And I can't leave out my loving professor from my school, Jan Balarin. I really wouldn't be here without him, so that kind of goes out all to him.
Yeah, thank you so much. And lastly, the last thing, could you please Elvis sing of River for us? Maybe a chorus?
The chorus?
Which part you want, actually? I just, it was an example.
I'll do the beginning.
Okay.
A little bit. Gonna take my body down, right down, down, down to the river. Gonna take my body down. Let the water carry me away. Just float away.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ochman. It was Christian Ochman here, and see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.